In case you've missed the most recent cancellation of an old YouTuber for being an awful person, the YouTuber Colleen Ballinger, who's best known for her character Miranda Sings, recently was accused, allegedly, I'm saying allegedly and all that, but like, there's pretty compelling evidence. She was accused, how do I put this in like YouTube friendly terms? She's accused of being a dog groomer, but replaced dog with child, and there's pretty compelling evidence, like screenshots of conversations and a picture of her making a minor put their hands down her pants at one of her live shows, which I'm not getting the picture of because I don't want to see that again. I've already seen it in commentary videos and oh my god, it's like awful. So Colleen did what most YouTubers do when they get in a bit of hot water and made a response video, a bit of a diss track on all her haters who were trying to stop her from being a dog groomer, except replace dog with child, and did this by playing the ukulele, which I'm sure we've pretty much all seen at this point. I've seen a lot of people talking about how the ukulele response definitely did not go down well at all, but I think it went down as well as any sort of response from her could have gone, and I think we are all ignoring the fact that her response was kind of genius, whether intentional or not. By the way, I just want to clarify, I am not defending Colleen in any way, shape or form. I still think that she is a horrible person, but this is something that I haven't seen anyone else really talk about yet. When people are talking about Colleen's situation at the moment, the emphasis seems to be put on the fact that she played a ukulele to respond, which is fair enough. Like, how could you not put emphasis on that? Who the fuck even does that? But the problem is that everyone's putting emphasis on something so trivial, which is her playing a ukulele, and very few people are putting that same emphasis on the fact that she was possibly still, allegedly, was a dog groomer but replaced dog with child. And if you have put more emphasis on the fact that she played the ukulele as opposed to the crimes she's committed, that's totally reasonable. Like, I'm not going to give out to someone or diss someone for that, because that's what I did at first as well, because it's just so genuinely bizarre. However, that ukulele has done a fierce good job at kind of taking some of the attention off why she had to respond with a ukulele and putting it back onto why did she respond with a ukulele. I mean, let's be real here. Colleen's career is kind of in the shitter by now. Realistically, she's more than likely definitely made enough money off YouTube and merch and books and shows and everything else she's done to live pretty comfortably for the rest of her life, but she will never be able to get that same success on YouTube ever again. I know a lot of cancelled creators do come back to the platform and do still get views, but I genuinely don't think she will ever have that same level of success again, and I really hope that she is going to be haunted by these allegations with very compelling evidence for the rest of her however long she's around for. However, I do think that the response she did give was the way to go about if she wanted to maximise whatever amount of fans are left not completely thinking she's an awful person. It is my opinion, of course, that the way that she responded will ensure that there are fans who don't know the extent of what she did and don't really understand the gravity of the situation, Overwatch reference, and will be willing to continue watching her and support her and just won't know the extent and the gravity of all the awful things that she's done. Whereas if she did a regular YouTuber apology, which is such an insane sentence, but if she did a regular YouTuber apology where she listed out the things she did wrong, why she's sorry and that she'll never do it again, more of her fans and viewers who won't really get mixed up into drama regardless will know what she's done and would be more inclined to not support her. I mean, for any of her fans or previous fans who don't really watch any commentary YouTubers whose only perspective of this situation has been from Colleen herself, they're just going to think that she made a silly fart joke, texted some fans in a weird but not creepy way, and overall they're probably just going to think that she's getting overly victimized by a bunch of internet vigilantes on Twitter. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I just think it's very important that when we're talking about this situation or similar situations, because there are a surprising amount of them, we should put a hell of a lot more emphasis on the illegal bits. And while it's perfectly reasonable and perfectly okay to make fun of the fact that she pulled out the ukulele, because believe me, I will be continuing to do that for a long time, we should just talk more about, the really, really big issues. So yeah, that's it from me. subscribe if you'd like, and also like do me a favor and ignore the state of the background gameplay. I filmed this pretty late last night because I knew I wanted to record this, and I just wanted something to put in the background of it. So yeah, it was just a quick play. I was vibing. I was focused on getting reses the entire time. Okay, that's it.